Hello, Alex's EDC Army, and welcome to Alex's Knives and Such, where the such stands for EDC gear. Today I'm going to do a knife versus with the Orion Solaris and 14C28N stonewash blade, G10 handles, red backspacer, red pivot collars, three-way opening, and button lock close. Thumb studs, flipper tab, button lock. Against or versus the SOG Terminus XR. Blade does need to be cleaned off, and I will do that after the video. Carbon fiber scales. XR lock, which is an access style lock. And is Cryo CPM S35 VN blade steel. Blade centering is super. Oh, yep. Flipper tab, XR lock. Thumb studs, XR lock. Reverse thumb studs, XR lock. The XR lock makes it basically not free moving, because this is not really that access lock Benchmade-esque, but it is more of a good free moving blade than it is with frame lock or liner lock, and even back lock. And this button lock acts like a free moving blade too, but this is way better than this XR lock. The Benchmade access lock is different than the XR lock. See, this is the button lock. I will get my Benchmade Griptilian and S30V to show you what I mean compared to the XR lock. I will be right back to when I get that. Back. This is your Benchmade Griptilian. See how the access lock works? And then this okay, listen to this. So when you do this, I'm going to show you real quick what I mean by that's rough and not free moving, and this is that's what I mean with the XR lock to the Benchmade access lock. I believe this springs in here will last you longer than the access lock style springs, which are metal springs, because this is more non-free moving, and that's more free moving. The clip on this is kind of a bother. I'll close it and show you. It moves around because it's not screwed in over here. It's screwed in right here. I try to tighten it. It's tight as can be, so that's all it is. But the knife is extreme deep carry. You got nothing showing. With this, it's tight too, but it's just moving. And it's left to right hand. But it's now right hand tip up. But it's left to right hand tip up. Good clip. Attention. Show you this one. Attention. It is tip up. Let me make sure. Yes, it is. It's tip up, right or left. And now it's tip up, right. This is the size comparisons between the two. This one goes for $80 before any shipping or tax. This one we got at Academy Sports and Outdoors. It's about between 80 and 85 before tax. I know you can find it cheaper online, but if you want to get it right off the bat, you have to wait for shipping and everything else. You're paying a little bit more, but that's how it goes at big box stores or brick and mortar stores. So that's what I mean. Doing this, hit it and you gotta go. And do the size comparison with this one. Benchmade Reptilian to the Orion Solaris S30V steel, 14C28N steel. This one is $80. This is what I got this for $130 at Academy Sports and Outdoors. You see how they look. This is barely a winner by this much. I'm going to do assessments in between this SOG Terminus XR. I do have a budget version of the Terminus XR in D2 and G10, and what I seen at Academy was OD G10, which is nice. One day I want to get that one, just have both of them and see what lasts longer and how the whole XR lock is. And I like G10 also, just to have it would be nice for a YouTuber and for me. So it's like between 40 and 55. Probably can find it cheaper online. This is bigger by this much. Close this thing. So if you want a good budget knife that's big and good in a hand like this, see, this is how it fits my hand with the choil, nice choil, or like this, and as bearded gear would do, like this, or like this. And then this SOG Terminus XR fits like this, like this, like this. I would say my clear favorite of the two, so for the long run, is this. I always like 14C28N or 12C27N. And this knife is just overall smoothness. Not I'm failing it, but okay. And this knife isn't overall smoothest, but it's smooth enough that you can do it. That one fell completely. Let's do this one. Still works, and it's not as smooth as you want, but it's still good enough. I'd say go for this one if you can, when available, because this one is a clear winner. I give this on the low side 9.5, just because that pocket clip is from Lefty. You see, when I borrowed his to what I have now, I can tell it's finicky and wiggly, but nothing you can do about that because it's tight as can be. On the high side, it's a 10. So overall, that's a winner. But this, if you don't buy online, or you don't like this knife, or you just have a preference of something different, or you already have this and you want something different, or you just want this one, you can get the budget version with D2 and G10, which I seen D Green G10 for under $60 any day. So keep a lookout on that one. It does have the XR lock, and it looks really nice to begin with. This is just a carbon fiber scales, a black back spacer, the deep carry clip, and its steel is, try to help me here, Cryo CPM S35VN. And if you want it all with premium steel, premium handle materials, then you go with this. Compared to a G10 model, this does feel nice in hand. But you can always go with the D2 and G10, and you won't have a problem either, I would think. But for the $80-something you spend on this one, you get an upgrade on the scales from G10 to carbon fiber, the steel from D2 to CPM S35VN, and that's about it. I don't think the thumb studs are any better on this one than the other one. But this seems to be really nice of a knife. If you want a access style lock, then go with a D2 G10 or CPM S35VN and carbon fiber SOG Terminus XR. They're really good. On the low side, I give this 9, because of this clip is, even though it's super tight, it still moves. Probably due to it being put in that slot for it to be deepest carry. And my one other gripe, which is really not really a gripe, but it's just my issue. It's not as, sometimes you cannot do the XR lock as good as you can an access lock or a button lock, because you have to do like that. See, if I go like this, I mess up. If I go like, sometimes when I do it like that, it catches, and I have to re-push it down and flip again. Hope I can get that for you. Like that, see, and then I have to go back up, re-flip, because I underdid it. Anyway, to mess this up. Yes, you can fail this also, but my knowledge, no, look, even the slightest push can do it. So the slightest, see that? You fail. And then you go like this. So it's not really much pressure needed. Blade play? Yes, side to side. So I'm going to have to tighten that on my own and fix that up. But otherwise, it is good. This is, yes, I do need to tighten this up too. So both my fun fidgety knives need to be tightened up. But overall, I would say stick with this one. 9 times out of 10. And 1 time out of 10, if you want to have something like this, with the budget version D2, G10, or CPM S35 VN and carbon fiber isn't bad. For me, this is always my favorite since I've seen to borrow one from Left EDC. This one never has been my favorite, but I'm not a big SOG fan. But to let you know, both these knives would be great to have an EDC to carry in your EDC. So let's say you're going out in town, going out to the park, going out somewhere that you can take knives. If you take these 2 knives, you will not, and I repeat, you will not regret carrying these 2 together. And if you take a little Rough Rider slip joint or Boker slip joint along with you, you got the best of all knives. And then if you decide to take this one just because, that's a tough challenge to do here. Take this, and a Rough Rider slip joint, or just take these 2 and a Rough Rider slip joint. That is so tough. But these 2 are great knives. For me, always this. Somebody might like this over this, or somebody might interchange. But I still say the low side is a 9.5. The high side is a 10. So, can't go wrong with this knife. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Even dislike. Have a great day. Be safe. Subscribe to my channel for more to come. Like I said, I would be doing a giveaway at 350 subscribers. That's just a milestone subscriber giveaway. In December, I'm doing at least 2 giveaways, 2 people and 2 winners per my giveaway. As of now, I might be able to do up to 5 or more. We'll see. But what I know now is I'm giving away a $10 knifecenter.com gift card for the holidays. So whoever wins will just email me, and when I buy it, I will make it be sent to that email, and they'll let me know. And then, as of now, I'm giving away a knife, a folding knife that locks and everything, to America, which is United States, and Hawaii and Alaska. Will be okay. Sorry, will be okay, because I've dealt with Hawaii before, and I don't see the issue with me dealing with Alaska. So Alaska, Hawaii, and the continental United States are okay with this giveaway. If it's Canada who wins the knife, I'll have to look into the shipping prices and go by that. But that's for another time. I might end up putting Canada in it because it's the holidays, and why not? You gotta enjoy yourself and have fun once in a while. And if I do a third giveaway, which right now I'm thinking of giving away as a third giveaway, slip joint knife, be it Rough Rider or Boker, or one of each. We don't know yet. I don't know yet. We'll see. But that's about that for now. And remember to use those sharp blades.